What is going on, everyone? My name is Northy, and today we've got ourselves another 12 packs of Teamcoach. Unfortunately, a bit of a quiet week last week. However, there is some NFL 23 content I want to bring out, as well as the usual videos this week. So hopefully, we'll have a bit busier of a time, a bit more of an enjoyable time. But I have had an intense last week. So hopefully, with a little bit of rest that I can get after these videos, we'll be able to get ourselves a pretty good bit of content coming out this week. And I'm really excited. Got a bit to talk about here, of course, today. But before we do any of that, be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoy what you see here today, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is always very much appreciated. I've just realized I'm wearing headphones, so get those out of here. But nonetheless, I'm keen to open up these 12 packs of Teamcoach here today. Here we go, I've got the 12 again. I've got a lot to talk about. I'm going to talk about what I was up to last week and how I was still uploading videos, even though I was out doing what I was doing. And we're going to talk about the trade deadline, because it is officially over. The trade season, I guess, is done. Obviously, there still will be some stuff when the draft comes up. Not sure if North will do anything. They do have pick 2, and they could look to split that pick into multiple picks, just a little higher up. But nonetheless, I am excited to talk about what North Melbourne did, because they did things. I don't know if we are considered winners, because we didn't get Dan Houston, who was definitely a prized pick. He ended up going to Collingwood, but a lot of other players still involved. We just missed the one and added a few in there that I wasn't expecting. So first off, we'll talk about that. So we've got the packs here. We'll get ripped into those. Pack number 1, we'll talk about player number 1 who we got, Jack Darling. That one was one of the earlier ones that we got, and he seems keen to join the crew, which is always really exciting. I'm really happy that he looks excited to be a Roo. Very close to 300 games though, and it seems to be a theme with the players we picked up, but one is that they are all quite old towards the end of their career. They look to be experienced pickups, which I'm okay with. I really am okay with. I hope they can bring some level of composure to the squad. But we've got Jeremy Cameron here to start off. We've got Alex Pearce-Silver as well, and our odd bods is looking to be Mitch Lewis. I could tell the green was showing. Usually I do this and it shows a little outline, but I could see it from early on. So a bit of a rough start. We've got plenty of odd bods, trust me. We've also got the Harris Andrews Scanlon in there too, Mason Redmond, Noah Anderson, Cody Waitman, Asava Radigalia, and Marky Blitzarves in there as well. But that was number 1, and I'm going to get this away from my head. I keep forgetting this hat does it, man. This hat always does it. But we've got ourselves pack number 2, and player number 2 that we ended up picking up was Caleb Daniel. We ended up getting Caleb Daniel before anyone else, which was honestly the most surprising part out of all. But nonetheless, the Premiership, no, he wasn't a Premiership Bulldog player, but the Grand Finalist Bulldog player in Caleb Daniel is now a North Melbourne Kangaroo, which I'm actually really cool with. I know there's the obvious height that really does him dirty, but he's a leader on the field. He's going to be some good composure in the back line. It's what we really need. And he's the second helmet on the team. So we've got Tristan Sherry and Caleb Daniel, who are both helmet players. I didn't expect it, but I'm very happy. It's a duo I didn't know I needed, but here we are. We've got Nick Dacre Silver to start this one. We've got Errol Goulden Silver in there as well. And our next insert is a majestic card craft. It's Mr. Christian Petrarca. Very nice. Number 2, we will take it. And as well as that, we've got Mitch Owen Scanlons, Charlie Cameron, Cozzy Pickett, Andy Brayshaw, Jesse Motlop, and Bradley Hill. So pack number 2 down. Definitely a much better pack. Pack number 3 though is a bit of an interesting one to talk through, because for trade number 3, we had 3 player trades. Obviously we sent off some picks for this one, I believe. We got ourselves Luke Parker and Jacob Constantine from the Sydney Swans. Now, don't know much about Jacob Constantine, I'll be completely honest, although I do know that he is a rookie wildcard in the Teamcoach set this year, so I guess kind of cool. I've got his card, I believe, in Sydney Swans form, so hopefully we can get it in North Melbourne form next season, but didn't really have any time to prove himself in the Swan side, obviously considering how stacked they were, but nonetheless, he has decided to come with us to the Roos, as well as Lukey Parker. That one was looking a bit iffy. It looked like it may not have gone through, even though he had requested to go there, but he is a North Melbourne Kangaroo officially. Super excited. Super excited. Hopefully he can find a role, because he's the one I'm the most worried about. Again, the experience, I love it, but We've got so many young midfielders who need games that one of them's going to have to go, I reckon. And my fear is that it's going to be Will Phillips. I'm really, really worried. We already got rid of Curtis Taylor, which was a tough one. I thought he wasn't too bad, but I don't know who else is going to go. We got Michael Frederick here, though, silver. We've got Paddy Cripps, silver. And who else have we got? It is 8 silver star powers. Mr. Bailey Humphrey. This one feels new, but I don't think it is. Bailey seems too, low ground, too common to be not a one that I've gotten before. So there's that one. We've got Isaac Heaney Scanlon in there too, with a Harry Himmelberg, Tristan Sherry, Brody Grundy, Christian Petrarca, and Jack Crisp. 3 packs in. And yeah, that's all for the trades in general for North Melbourne. Overall, I'd say a successful trade period. I think it's better than just laying on our laurels, considering how bad the last few seasons have been. Changes need to be made somehow. Obviously, Alistair Clarkson seems to be one who twists and turns to get things happening, and nonetheless, Brady Rawlings is doing so. So definitely wish we got Houston. That's one that I was really still holding out hope for, but as it kind of kept going, we realized very quickly that unfortunately North was just not in the driver's seat there. It was Carlton and Collingwood ended up taking him. So that's unfortunate, but expected. We got Joe Danaher though to start ourselves off. Lukey McDonald, and we are seeing in this one, it is a silver best and fairest, no golds. We've got Caleb Sarong, silver best and fairest. We got a gold last time, but I have seen 2 golds in a box before, plenty of times. So we got Luke Davies Uniac Scanlon in there too, with an Oscar McInerney, Jack Viney, Alex Pearce, and Adam Chera and Jack Higgins. I don't know why I decided to go early there. We've got ourselves pack number 5. Who are we seeing for pack 5? I'm trying to think who. There were definite winners. I think Collingwood were definitely winners with getting down Houston. I think, who was it? Richmond, probably big losers, but they have a lot of picks now, so that's good for them, I guess. They're getting what they wanted, even though they're losing a lot. West Coast added a lot of talent. Freo ended up getting Shea, which is good for them. Shea is a very good talent that I'm surprised that Richmond have decided to all kind of go out at once. Richmond, I'm very worried for them. I don't know, as a North fan, if I have the guts to really say it, but I have an inkling that Richmond are going to be very, very bad next year. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope the young kids do show some glimmers of hope, because it looks to be a very talented draft class coming through. But I don't know how Richmond are going to do. We got Dylan Moore, though, to start here. Bailey Williams, silver. And we've got ourselves in this one. It is another majestic card craft. It's Mr. Zach Merritt of the Essendon Bombers. Speaking of, they lost Jakey Stringer to the Giants. I don't think many Essendon fans were happy with Jake Stringer kind of up and going, but nonetheless, it happened. There's that one, though. Very good card. Oscar Allen Scanlon's in there, too. Carl Langford, Nick Blakey, Marcus Bontempelli, Dan Houston, and Darcy Parish. Speaking of, I guess, Houston leaving Port, going to Collingwood. I don't know if Port made many more trades. I think they did. I'm just trying to remember who. They didn't get Neil Bullen. He went to Adelaide, so I guess pretty good. James Peatling, I believe, went to Adelaide too, I think. He went from GWS to Adelaide, I believe. Don't know about Port, though. Port seem to be fine on the talent side of things. It's about just finishing in finals, man. That's their biggest worry. That's their biggest worry. They have something wrong with them when it comes to finals time. But we've got Dusty in this one to start. Very nice. His last silver card we'll ever see. Will Ashcroft in there, too. And we are seeing in here... Oh, this one is stuck. We've got a silver star powers. It's Jordan DeGoey. Nothing special. No, we don't care. I thought it was going to be something exciting. No, it's just a stuck Jordan DeGoey. Maybe it's the print. I don't know. What was that? What was the point of that? I'm really confused here. Nonetheless, there's DeGoey. We got Clayton Oliver Scanlon in there too. Jacob Hopper, Jack Lukosius, Tom Stewart, Lukey Bruce, Jack Darling, new North player, happy days. I think we're halfway now, officially halfway. I am taking my sweet time, so let's kind of get further into this. But now that we're halfway, I'll switch from AFL and talk about where I've been the last week. I have been at the MotoGP in Phillip Island, not as a spectator, but as an employee. I got to work at the MotoGP, and I was so happy I did. An awesome experience overall, and has helped me learn a lot more about the sport. It's really cool. And I'm glad I got to be a part of it. But we got Jack Lukosius here in this one. Bailey Fritz. And we are seeing ourselves another Silver Star Powers. It's another Gold Coast Sun. We got Charlie Ballard. Okay. We're seeing a lot of these Silver Star Powers now. That's okay. We got Jordan DeGoey, Scanlons, Liam Baker, Errol Goulden, Zach Guthrie, Ned Reeves, and Dom Sheed in there too. But yeah, I just kind of got to, you know, help people out, do what I could, not on the track, but filming. Obviously, you can see I do this as this YouTube thing in my spare time, but I do try and do a bit of filming and help out as much as I can with that, and that's what I did. So very happy that I did it. Definitely going to try and do it again if given the opportunity, and I'm just super grateful for the experience out in there, because it was seriously something I never saw myself doing this year, but I am so glad I did. So glad I did. We got Josh Dunkley though in this one to start. Cozzy Pickett as well, and we are seeing in this one, it is a Hawthorn card craft. James Warpel, number 2. Fair enough. Seeing a lot of card crafts that I'm not too sure if I've got already, but that is looking new. Again, I don't know though. We got Tom Liberatore Scanlons, Tom Lynch, Sam Collins, Cam Guthrie, James Warpel, Liam Ryan. How many packs we got left? We've got 4 packs left. Okay. I would like to see a hit though. I'm going to open this one up quick. I want to see a hit in this one. Come on now. Give me something good. I want to see something big now. I've been talking a lot about myself and North Melbourne. We don't care now. We just want good packs. We got Ben Keys, Tristan Sherry, and we are seeing... that is not good pack. That is Zach Merritt, Silver Star Powers. That is not good pack. Not good pack at all. Alright, we got Toby Green, got his Scanlons, we got Jake Stringer, Jared Witts, Caleb Daniel, oh look, North Melbourne in the back. It was a sign all along. We got Connor Rozee and Grind Myers in there as well. Look at that, team coach predicting the future like that. That's fair enough. When I try and get Caleb Daniel's signature or something like that, I'll hand him that card and say, they knew, they were up to something. They knew something was going to happen. We got ourselves though, Toby Nankervis in this one. We got Jordan DeGoey, and we are seeing in this one, this looks interesting. What have we got? Got ourselves, it is stuck. It is a gold of Elliot Yeo. Almost certain I have him. Haven't seen much gold in this video, so first bit of gold I guess is alright though. We got Tom Papley Scanlons, Tim Taranto, Ben King, Tom Atkins, Sam Powell-Pepper, and Ben Hobbs. 2 more packs to go. This is looking to be a very scary pack opening. I'm really hoping there is something left in these 2. What have I done in the past that has gotten me a good card? I can't remember. I don't know any superstitions. I guess it's just pray and hope. We're just praying and hoping now. We got Will Day Silver. We got Darcy Fogarty Silver. Who are we seeing in the second last pack? Oh, another Silver Star Powers. It's Jamara Ugle-Hagan Silver Star Powers. Look a bit scary. Jordan Dawson, Scanlons, Toby Nankervis, Charlie Ballard, Aaron Norton, Carl Amon, and Tom Barras, new Hawthorn Hawk. That one also looked like it wasn't going to go through, but nonetheless, Barras pulled through. It felt like even though there was the kind of fear that players wouldn't go to the teams they wanted, everyone got there eventually. Everyone got to the team they wanted to go to. So I guess there's a good thing. That's a good thing about AFL for players. If they want to go somewhere, they usually go there. So that's good for them, I guess. Speaking of though, we got Shea Bolton. He has gone out WA side, so no longer for Richmond, but Shea. We also have Bradley Hill. This is the last pack, by the way. I haven't even mentioned that, but Bradley Hill, and we are seeing last pack. Oh, it is a not good pack opening today. We got Jordan Dawson, Silver, Best and Fairest in there, with a Jai Simpkin Scanlon in there as well. George Wardlaw, Josh Dacos, Darcy Fogarty, Jack Sinclair, and Lockie Neal in there as well. But even though we haven't pulled anything, I'm very grateful for everyone tuning in and hearing me ramble for a bit. That was a really good video. I enjoyed it personally. I had a good time. Yeah, like I mentioned, no big pulls, but that is a-okay. I still had a absolute blast opening up some packs again. After a hectic week, as I mentioned with the MotoGP, it is really nice to sit down, open up some packs like I do a year ago with nothing really on the plate. So it's really nice to be busy, but really nice to get back in this position and just chill out for a bit. It's always good to chat. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is always very much appreciated. Again, hoping to have some more content out this week. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in and just hearing me ramble for a little bit today as I open up some packs. Hope to do it again soon. Again, will happen on AFL 23 and will happen with some footy stars at the end of the week. So thank you again for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Good